Okay, so you get locked up in November. On January 23rd, 2019, you originally pled not guilty, but on January 23rd, 2019, you changed your plea to guilty on all 9 charges against you, admitting to being a member of the 9 Trey gangsters.
Yep.
What were the 9 charges?
I don't know, mad shit.
Bunch of shit.
Yeah, drugs, guns, shootings, a whole bunch of shit.
Along with pleading guilty, you agreed to cooperate.
Domestic violence, I took responsibility, all that shit.
Well, along with your guilty plea, you agreed to cooperate against everyone else.
Mr. Hernandez, are you currently in federal custody?
Yes, sir.
At some point, did you decide to cooperate with the government?
Yes.
In connection with your cooperation, have you pleaded guilty to certain crimes?
Yes.
What crimes did you plead guilty to?
I believe it was 9 counts of racketeering, shootings, and drug distribution.
What did you go through to actually get you to do that? Because you were the first high-profile rapper to ever do that in the history of hip-hop.
What I go through?
Yeah, what led up to you making that decision? But actually saying, okay, I'm going to sign this paperwork, I'm going to cooperate. What led up to that particular moment?
Let me see. The kidnapping, the wiretaps, the money, right, that was being stolen from promoters, my baby moms. What else more do you need? My mom.
Fair enough.
Right? I know niggas that tell less than that and telling their friends and their friends. Yo, let me ask you something. I told on niggas who did mad shit, right? And you stated this whole interview that they wasn't your friends, right? Friends wouldn't kidnap you. Friends wouldn't fuck your little thing you got, right?
Yeah.
Mike wouldn't do that to you, right?
Right.
They won't be on the wiretap trying to harm you, right? You see how, and it's crazy because it feels like I'm just saying this shit over and over, but it's my first interview with you. But niggas tell, like I said, Young Thug said that Gunna told. Gunna got put on by Young Thug. That was his man's. That nigga, he didn't commit no crimes with niggas. He could have took it to court. He would have got acquitted on all that shit.
Yeah, he would have won.
He would have won.
Yeah.
But Young Thug said he wanted to come home to some pussy, right? Fast.
Yeah.
So he implicated his mans, right?
Well, he claimed that YSL is a gang.
So what is that?
That's
These
cooperating.
niggas fighting for their life saying it's not a gang.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Cooperating.
But Young Thug put him on, right or wrong?
True.
Did non-Trey put me on or I put them on?
You put them on.
They did me dirty more than once?
Yes.
So why niggas bashing me?
I'm not criticizing you.
All right, come on, let's
I'm not
keep on
criticizing
with the question.
Okay.
I realized that they wasn't my friends. And it's facts, but people gonna ignore it. They're gonna be like, yo, bro, just go to the other clip. Go to where he talked about the minor. That's how it go.
Part of your plea agreement, you wouldn't be fully prosecuted for any of the 9 charges as long as you fully cooperated in testifying against the others and committed no further crimes. After your guilty plea, prosecutors gave more firearm and racketeering charges to Shotti. And then on March 28, 2019, Shotti becomes the second co-defendant to enter a guilty plea. And he said that 6ix9ine broke every code, but I forgive the little dude after all that. It's all good. And he said, Treyway still stands strong. I want that to be known. And then on September 2019, he got sentenced to 15 years. How did you feel when Shotti got 15 years?
I don't give a fuck. And what I'm supposed to, damn, like, I don't care, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Then on April 2nd, Ish pled guilty. Crippy pled guilty. Mel Murder pled guilty. Bat pled guilty. But then there were a couple people who didn't plead guilty, which involved you going to court. How did it feel to take the stand and actually publicly cooperate? It's one thing to sign a plea deal. It's one thing to have a statement. It's one thing to say certain things in an interrogation room, but you were the first to actually get on the stand and start actually cooperating against everybody. What was that process like?
Not on everybody. I took the stand on Harv and Nuke. And I never even told him because I don't even know the nigga. I mean, the nigga who put the nail in coffin, people like, oh, nigga. Nuke was charged for drug selling in 20. You got the facts right there. Nuke was charged for selling drugs in 2012, 13, 14. 2012, 13, 14, I'm working at the bodega.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
But people gonna be like, skip that part too. He's talking facts. Skip that. You know what I mean? The only person I sat on the stand and like I said, I owned up to it was Harv.
Mr. Hernandez, do you recognize anyone in the courtroom who was a member of 9 Trey when you were a member?
Yes.
Who do you recognize? And if you could identify that person, can you identify where they're sitting in an article of clothing that that person may be wearing?
Harv, Anthony Ellison has a gray suit on.
But nigga, if I didn't sat on, yo, listen to me. Vlad, look at me real quick. Just say I didn't cooperate, right? Look at me.
Yeah.
If I didn't cooperate, right, would Harv still get fried?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's evidence.
If I never took the stand and I took my time, would Harv still go to jail?
Yes.
Why?
Because he did the actual crime. Well, the driver called it in.
Let me repeat the question again, because they're gonna skip it. Be like, yo, bro, he's talking so much truth. Fuck, if we admit this, we have to like him again. But fuck it, we don't like him. If I never took the stand, Vlad, look at me real quick.
Yeah.
If I never took the stand, would Harv still go to jail?
Yes.
Why?
Because of what he did.
Who would testify on him? Who was cooperating before we even got arrested?
The driver?
You're asking me or you're telling me?
I'm telling you.
So who would have took the stand on Harv?
The driver.
Who's seen the kidnapping actually happen?
The driver.
So if I never took the stand, would these niggas...
He would still be convicted.
Can I put my glasses back on?
Yes.
Fuck, like, I'm really a fat nigga. Yo, Don, I don't talk facts. I talk facts. I talk facts, bro. Yo, how long this interview been going on?
3.5.
3.5 hours. Have I lied once in 3.5 hours?